Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Tony, again, and welcome back to another jailbreak OP video on cubedmc. A few things I want to say before we get into the depths of this episode is, I may sound a little different, and the reason behind that is I now have a legitimate desk. So my mic is farther away from me. I do apologize for that if there's any quality difference. And there may be a little echo because of the current location of my desk. And the funny thing is, I was using a TV stand to record. You know, hold everything upright, like my computer, my keyboard, and all that. And it was just horrible. I mean, I would always slouch over to like talking to the mic, but now I'm correctly situated in a place where I can record and be relaxed. With the desk being in my room, this means that my recordings will sound more discreet and silent. And unfortunately, on episode 3, I asked for 5 likes, and we couldn't reach that goal. We only hit 3 likes, which is disappointing, but that's better than nothing. But that won't prevent me from making more episodes, and because I love and enjoy playing and recording on this server, guys. And another thing, I am using a resource pack, surprise, yeah. I'll leave a link to that in the description below, and I think that is all that I have to say to you guys. Enjoy the rest of the episode. So I think what we will do right now, before we get to mining and stuff like that, we're just going to use the kits that we have currently. So I haven't been on the server in quite the time, so I have some kits saved up. I get slash kit food, and I also get kit pickaxe, which is obviously a lot worse than the one I have right now. Another thing I need to do is I need to vote. I'm getting close to 2 stacks of voting tokens, because if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if I get 2 stacks of voting tokens, I can use it at the voting exchange at spawn, and I can get a 200 pickaxe, which is basically efficiency 200, fortress 200, and breaking 200, which is actually pretty cool. It's a lot better than the one that I have right now. But I don't think that will really matter because they don't have slash block. I don't think they have slash block. No, they don't have block anymore. And I'm sure they don't have fortune block either. So that is that. So I used all my kits. I'm just gonna store this food, the rest of the food I have in here, and I'm running out of space. So I'm just gonna do that. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go vote. So I'll see you guys after that. Alright, so I voted on all the possible websites I could. Unfortunately, 2 of the websites didn't work for me. One was down, like the whole entire voting website was down, and another one claimed I still voted today. But I got 30 voting tokens out of that, so we're getting very close to what I want. We just need around 40 or 50 voting tokens, and then we will get the pickaxe that we want. So, I'll see you guys in the next clip where we will be doing something that I decide on. Alright, so I've decided to mine in T, and the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to see if fortune block is enabled on the server, or if they fixed it, or if they added it. Let's see. No, looks like it's still not on the server, but, yeah, I guess we can bypass that, with the freaking sexy texture pack that I'm using right now, because I personally love this texture pack. Like I said before, I'll link it in the description below, because I really love how the blocks look on it, and they look, very, HD-like, and, look like they were carefully made, or they were ripped off another texture pack. So what is there to talk about? Today, unfortunately, my dog pissed on my carpet 2 times in a row. Well, not in a row. First time he did it, you know, a couple hours, and then a couple hours after he did it again. Both of the times were after I took him outside. He's a puppy at the moment, so I mean that's kind of an excuse for him. He wasn't potty trained when we adopted him, or, you know, bought him. He was only 12 weeks old, so, I mean, but, we've had him for a good 2-3 weeks currently, and he's still not potty trained, but, you know, it said on the websites and stuff like that it would take a good month or so, just all about patience. And holy cow, my inventory is already full. I'm just gonna, can we do such block? No, we can't. I don't know. I guess we'll just toss these, because I don't feel like crafting all of them. So another thing that came up on my server called Nuclear Prison, well, it's called Nuclear Prison right now. We used to have a name change and an IP change, so there's no more. The old server IP was uprison.tk, and now the IP now is nuclearprison.com with the port, which is 25579. So the name change and the IP changed, and with that, we have completely revamped all the warps, so there's no more you know, the square boxes that we had before, because I rushed the release and I didn't feel like putting effort into the builds that we made. because it was down. It was under maintenance because the prison map reset. When the prison map reset, we didn't have time to, or at least I didn't want to put my inventory's full again. I didn't want to put the time to making new warps. I just wanted it done and over with. But a few weeks after that, we had all the warps rebuilt and they looked nice. Most of them were done by Autonight, so thank you for that. So I'll leave the IP to my server down in the description below, so you guys can go check out the changes that we did. Make sure to not use the old IP, which is uprison.tk. Use the new IP because the old one will be removed in a matter of a couple days. So yeah, so one thing they actually finally fixed with the server is the block lags. Like straight down, I would always get stuck in these invisible blocks, and that was due to lag. But now it seems like they completely fixed that, and I really appreciate you for doing that. And I'm guessing, you know, once they sync the server up to the hub, they finally took the hint of, you know, upgrading the server, which is a very good decision. They actually, I recently checked in on their hub, and they added a faction server. And the weird thing about it, I think on the PvP server too, they don't have donation ranks, which is actually kind of puzzling, because how would they keep the server up with no donation ranks? I mean, I'm guessing they could use some of the funds from the prison server to keep it up and running, but, you know, I don't really think that's gonna completely do it. So, you guys may have noticed I did something new with my inventory. I made like a little placeholder so I don't get any of the diamond ores, because I don't feel like converting those into blocks. So I think we're gonna need a couple more slots for gold blocks, because that is almost full. And once we get a full inventory, we're gonna go sell, and I think we'll have enough time for another mining trip. And yeah. So another thing I want to talk to you guys about is when my dog, or my puppy, who is currently sleeping at the moment, I take him out like a couple hours, like, you know, like every hour, so he doesn't have accidents, even though he does. But anyways, you know, he takes a little poop, he sniffs around the place, and then out of the random blue, a dog. We have a neighbor who has a dog, and it's a humongous dog. It's like a you know, mutt with gray and black hair. His hair like covers his eyes and stuff like that. And basically, my dog went berserk over that. Like he/she's fence meets up with ours, so you know they can see each other. And my puppy literally went berserk when he saw him. He thought he was all tough and stuff, and, you know, he kept getting closer, and as he got closer, the dog would bark, and he would get, you know, he would inch himself backwards a little bit. It was so cool. He thought he was so tough and stuff like that. But in reality, you know, obviously the mutt was a lot, you know, stronger, had the size advantage over him. Because, you know, my cute little puppy is only like, you know, only like 10. I don't even know his actual size, but I'm gonna assume he's like 20-30 pounds. The dog was like 150 at least. I don't know. Current balance we have right now is $2 billion, and to rank up, it's $11 billion, which is quite a lot of money. So I think from this mining trip alone, we'll get a good $1 billion. So I'm just gonna go to the op shop that I usually sell to. Oh, it looks like his plot changed. Last time, oh, dude, he has everyone denied. Dude, where am I gonna sell to? I don't think he has a shop anymore. That is disappointing. So I guess we're gonna have to find an op shop, and I'll see you guys after that. And I'm not even sure if we're gonna find one, because this is the only one that I can, you know, that I can think of on the top of my head. And everyone's denied. And I don't even think, even after, you guys saw the previous episode where I sold to this guy. I mean, his plot is totally different right now. I feel like he just cleared it, and, you know, completely revamped it. His plot mines are in a different location. It's not on the top surface anymore. You know, I don't even think he has a shop anymore, so that's pretty disappointing. As you can see, oh wait, what? Seriously? The plot? This whole entire time I thought he cleared his plot and replaced it with something else, but is this denied? No, it's not. Okay. This whole entire time I thought his plot was cleared, but in reality, the plot that I wanted to get to all along was right next to the one that is brand new. And he actually still has his op shop down here, which is actually pretty cool, so I'm just gonna sell to him. And what the heck happened? Oh yeah, I think I need like a hand, yeah, to sell. So I'm just selling all these blocks that I have currently, and we're gonna check how much money we have after we sell the diamond arrow blocks. Random chest right there, don't know what it's for. Maybe it has good stuff in it, I don't know. So sold all the diamond arrow blocks and gold and all that and etc. And we managed to get, I thought we would get $3 billion probably at the end of that mining trip, but in reality, we only got $500 million. Our balance for that was around $2 billion. I think that is going to be it for the episode. Make sure to leave a like right on your way out. More content will come out soon. I apologize for not uploading. I've just been doing my own thing. I've been working hard on nuclear prison, which is what it's called. I almost said youth prison, but I've been working on nuclear prison. I had to change like all the configs to say you know, so the broadcast would say nuclear prison for all the plugins that I have that you know, say my server name and stuff like that. I had to change all that. And I also had to work out getting a new IP for the server and a whole bunch of other things regarding the server. So I do apologize for not uploading, but that is my excuse behind that. I don't know if you guys will approve of that, but anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.